What's up, guys? It's your boy D-Money613, and I'll be bringing you my NBA animations for NBA 2K16. I'm very disappointed in the animations this year because it looks like they only added like a couple new ones, and they're basically the same animations from 2K15. It's not great because that means cheese is still there. It is still there. They kind of tweaked it, but it is still there. But anyways, I'm gonna pick my jump shot. The jump shot I like using in NBA 2K15 toward the end of it is shot 35, release 35, and it looks exactly the same in this game as it did in 2K15. So I'll be using that one again. Look at that. Look at that boy. Straight cash out here. Everybody don't go around using my jump shot now because we'll fight. Alright, so right now I'm about to practice the jump shot, make sure it feels the same. And I love how it feels. Cash money. One thing I did notice about the Mycareer is when you're in high school, your shot is like on point. As soon as you're out of high school, your shot goes down. Like, you really play like a 55. I did not upgrade any of my attributes while I was in high school, but right before I did college, I noticed that my dude sucked and he was not going to have a good college career, I guess. So I did use my VC on that, and I'll bring that attribute update video later on. My dude will never dunk. Well, no, he won't dunk for a long time because he's a shooter. And he's a point guard. And he's 6'3", so yeah, that's not going to work out too much for him. Had to get the Stephen Curry layup package because he's a little short guard, you know. And then we're going to go to the signature styles. I like the ones, but you know I gotta go with Stephen Curry. Just because he's Stephen Curry. The other ones are alright too, but I'll probably venture into those later on. I was just really eager to play. And if I do change my signature styles, I'll bring y'all videos so we all can be on the same page here. But I don't want y'all everybody to do every crossover like me. Nah, not cool. So ready to get into this Mycareer. From what I've seen so far and what I have experienced, looks pretty decent, and looks like we're gonna have a fun time with this game. Going to see a lot of crazy things happening. I can already tell from setups. I have a feeling about our best friend. He might be a little iffy. But hey, we don't know. We'll see that on later on. The hop jumpers and stuff, I don't really use them that much, so I kind of just say whatever. You can't not get a Michael Jordan post fade. It's like free. I don't even think I changed my post up because I'm a point guard. I'm not gonna be down there that much. I just skip all those. Dribble posture, yada yada. So I pick excuse me. I picked crossover 6 because that was the one I used in 2K15, and crossover 16 is in the game. The cheese one where we can jump back and forth. It is in the game, but it looks like it's slowed down a lot, and you won't be able to just spam it like you did in 2K15. But you know 2Kers will figure out a way to cheese, right? So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully, if we make enough noise about it, the 2K devs will listen and patch it before it becomes an ongoing problem and ruins 2K16 like it did in 2K15. But the crossovers in the game were they weren't that fascinating to me, so we're gonna skip through them. Alright, and we're back. So for behind the back, I use behind the back 11, and that's so I can stop and pop the 3. It's not one of those cheesy behind the backs where I automatically go forward. It actually slows me down a little bit. I use spin 5 because that's the one I used in 2K15, and it looks pretty quick. Looks decent enough for me to use because I don't use the spin that much. But if I do, I want it to be effective. So that's the one I'll use for that. Hesitation 3, of course. You'd be dumb not to. I didn't even look at the other ones, I'm not even gonna lie. Just hesitation 3. I was like, oh, it's in the game, hesitation 3. I use size up 9 because it's the same size up from 2K15, and I liked it. That's the one I was using toward the end of the 2K life cycle. In addition to signature size ups, we have ISO size ups. The ISO size up that your player will do determines on the direction you're moving or the direction that you want him to move. I have a full tutorial on that upcoming video in case you don't understand how to do it, because they can be a little tricky at times, but once you get the hang of them, they're really strong part of your offensive gameplays. And I use Jamal Crawford's and Kobe Bryant's and also Stephen Curry's. I stick between those three because Jamal Crawford got the best handle in the world. Stephen Curry knows how to create space for his shot, and Kobe, he's just Kobe. You can't take none away from him. You can't say he's not Kobe, because nobody can do Kobe like Kobe. And yes, I said Kobe that many times. Alright, so that's basically it for the size ups, and that'll bring my animation video to an end. But I also have at the end of this video the settings that I'll be using this year for my Mycareer. I'm going to start out playing on Superstar. I'll probably move it up to Hall of Fame when I'm done with the college, and you guys will see which college I choose later on, but I'm not going to tell y'all now, but you'll find out later on. We'll have a whole video for that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to the channel, as well leave me a comment if you have any questions about the animations I chose and why. And this is your boy D-Money613, and I'm out.